The topic of today's video is what the title states because y'all already read the title, so you know what this video is going to be about. And that is, of course, none other than the state of 2K22 as of November 2021, Season 2. And before I get on with this video, I'm going to ask you guys right now that if you're new on my channel and it's your first time watching one of my videos, hit that subscribe button and leave a like, because leaving a like is free. Leaving a like is doing a good deed for me when you do good deeds for others, and good things come your way, you know what I'm saying? So leave a like down below, it's free. But anyway, I just got a question for y'all because this is kind of like a discussion video, you know what I'm saying? And by the way, y'all could, look at the little gameplay on screen if you want to while I talk. Like I said, it's just like, a discussion video, like a little chill environment. We just chilling, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, I just want to ask you guys, how do you guys feel about the state of 2K22 as of November 2021? Because me personally, I'm starting to like this game less and less by the day. Every single day I get on this game and play it. I don't know, man. It's like my incentive to play this game every single day gets lower and lower. And it's like I want to reach level 40 on one hand, but on the other hand, I don't really care that much because, well, for multiple reasons. Like the first reason is, of course, the rep reward prize. We got the whole skeletons, and I said before, I don't really care about the skeletons. I'm not really a big fan of them. And when I made a video talking about skeletons at first about 2 weeks ago, people thought I was wilding and stuff, you know what I'm saying? But now people are starting to agree with me on Twitter. Like, it's crazy, man. Like, people are finally coming around and realizing what I was saying about skeletons. Every skeleton on court looks the same, and y'all better not hope that you got a skeleton on your team and the other team, because if you do, you're not gonna be able to tell which one's on your team. So you throw a pass, it gets turned over because you don't know which skeleton's which. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's stuff like that that makes me hate this rep reward prize. And I'd rather go with the go-karts, like I said before. Hopefully people that wanted go-karts the first time around but couldn't get them can still get them somehow if 2K implements them back into the game. But anyway, that's not even the main point of this video. The main points of this video was talking about the two big reasons as to why I believe this game is dying, and two ways 2K can keep this game afloat in the future, because otherwise I just feel like this game is in trouble. Because when it comes to the current state of 2K22 right now, like, this game compared to how it was when it first came out is just like night and day, in my opinion. Because the first month and a half this game came out, we know the little honeymoon phase or whatever, the game, in my opinion, was the second best 2K that we ever had behind 2K16. Because in my opinion, 2K16 is the best 2K of all time. Don't try to argue with me on that one. I mean, it is what it is, you know what I'm saying? It's just my opinion. Let me stop. But no, on a serious note, I feel like 2K22 on both the PS4 and PS5 version of the game, or Series X, Xbox One version, whatever you want to call it, was the second best 2K that we've ever had behind 2K16. Now, as of November 2021 Season 2, this is probably the fifth best 2K we ever had. Like, I'm telling y'all, it's crazy, man. But anyway, getting into the three things, the first thing, which I said earlier, which wasn't that big of a deal and wasn't the main focus of the video, was the skeletons and the mascots with the skeletons. Now y'all, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that skeletons themselves is the problem. I'm saying the problem lies in the lack of variety of Season 40 mascots, because we only get skeletons, which means, like I said before, if both you and the other team has a skeleton that's a problem, y'all not gonna know who's on whose team. Throw a turnover, bad case scenario for any, case or whatever. Okay, also, Season 2 lasts for Halloween and I think Thanksgiving only. We only get one skeleton. Like, they should have gave us, like, a skeleton mascot, a Wicked Witch mascot, a Frankenstein mascot, a mummy mascot, a turkey mascot for Thanksgiving, a pilgrim mascot, you know what I'm saying? Like, things like that. They only give us one mascot for the whole season of Season 2, which lasts, I believe, until Thanksgiving. So I don't know, man. I'm feeling like people in the community are starting to realize that for themselves, which is why they're coming around now and thinking to themselves, okay, I don't want to grind for top rep to get level 40 this season for Season 2 because of the fact that the skeleton mascots is so underwhelming, and that there's no other mascots they can get for Season 2 other than the skeletons, which will explain why they don't have much of an incentive to go for level 40 for top rep, which also explains why people are playing the game less. So it's like there's less people playing, thus in turn, which is why the game's dying. But anyway, that's it for the first reason. The second reason I feel like this game is dying is because of the gameplay, which is actually the main reason I decided to make this video. Because when it comes to 2K22 gameplay as of November 2021 Season 2, this gameplay is going down the gutter, bro. Like, this, I don't know what in the world. Like I said before, 2K22, the first month and a half of the game being out, well, besides the whole stealing problem, because, in the first patch they patched unpluckable, second patch they patched stealing or whatever, and I guess besides the slightly too easy shooting, this game was headed in the right direction. Like, this game was headed in the right direction. Again, had some small kinks, but the game was headed in the right direction. Now, this game is headed to Funky Town. I don't know what's going on with it. Like, yo, man, I just don't understand. Okay, so to make my point more clear, I'll just put it like this. As of November 2021, NBA 2K22 Season 2, the main focus on the game seems to be making this game a more offensive oriented game, just like 2K21 next gen was, with the whole rim running and, you know, underpowered defense. And what I mean by that is, now on 2K22 when you shoot, the shot contest system does not work right at all. Like, you could be in a player's face and still get green in your face. And I was glad to see on Twitter that I wasn't the only one having that problem, because there's guys on Twitter that say they actually had Intimidator and still couldn't get the right shot contest. So that's crazy to me, because I came to find out that you have to have like at least a 65 block to get Intimidator on bronze as a guard build. And when I first made my play shot build, which is like a 6'3" play shot with like a 6'4" wingspan, I didn't know that. So that was my mistake or whatever. But I'm glad to see that I wasn't the only one, and I'm also glad to see that Intimidator don't really help like that, which confirms that shot contest is a problem. Because you see, to be honest with y'all, I wasn't even gonna say nothing, because I was like, you know what, I got no room to talk. I got a 6'3" play shot with a 6'4" wingspan, and I ain't got no Intimidator. That's why I'm not getting shot contests. I got a problem with it, but I can't complain too much because I decided to make a guard build with no block. But now I'm realizing that block or not, you still can't contest shots. So like I said, it's like, okay, it's not just me, it's just a shot contest problem in the game. See what I'm saying? But anyway, shot contest problem is just one side of the coin. The other side of the coin is the whole small guards. And when I say small guards, I'm not talking about small guards themselves, because I believe that small guards do deserve to shine this year because of the fact that in previous 2Ks, small guards was considered trash. They was considered troll builds. People would troll with them and make videos on YouTube about trolling people with a small guard, like a 5'7" guard, 5'8", 5'9" guard or whatever. But now I feel like small guards deserve their shine. As Mike Wayne said, small guards have an advantage. But the problem I'm having with their advantage is not the small guard advantage itself, it's the left right. Because again, I said this in a previous video, I'm not gonna tell somebody not to left right. You bought the game with your own money. If you want to left right, you can. I don't have a problem with that. What I have a problem with is the frequency of the left rights. Because A, when you do left rights every single possession, it just becomes annoying. And B, there's a lot of people in the community, as usual, that just don't want to compete. They were playing a park game in the park and saw somebody else do it on the court and thought to themselves, you know what, that looks easy, I'll do it too. And you can always tell who's a good left righter and who's a bad one. And there's more bad ones in the community than good ones. The bad ones just go left to right, left to right. The good ones use actual dribble animation cancels to cancel out of an animation and switch directions real fast. You see what I'm saying? So it's like a difference. You know, the people that's good at it, they don't over abuse it. The people that's bad at it do it every single possession, every single play, and they just do it over and over and over. So from what I've seen, the community is becoming overpopulated with bad left riders, and there's no fix for it. I mean, there is a fix for it, kind of, sort of, because I made a video on that. So if y'all want to watch that video, you can after this one. I'm gonna leave it on screen right now so y'all can see for yourself. But oh yeah, even with the whole blinders bash, that's a problem as well. Because the thing is with these left riders, when you plan on their sides to hedge them, sometimes you gotta hedge them and you're on their side, and they have blinders badge, so they still green the shot in your face when you ride on their side. That's a problem. And it is things like that that make me say that the blinders badge is overpowered in the game. So I just feel like 2K needs to fix that with this game, because that's one of the main reasons why this game is just going downhill in my opinion. So to close, with what's transpired so far with this whole game with the patches and stuff, the game is becoming more of an offensive oriented 2K like 2K21 when it comes to the next gen version of 21. So that is causing this game to go down the gutter like it was before. Like, yo, I just thought about something. The left right cheeses might be even worse than the curry sliders. It might just be worse. I don't know. Y'all let me know in the comment section down below if y'all think it's worse or not. But anyway, you guys, that's gonna do it for this video. Just a discussion video, just some food for thought for y'all, you know what I'm saying, see what y'all think. So like I said, let me know down below in the comments. But if you like the video, leave a like down below, and also turn on your post notifications so you don't miss a video in the future, because I'm gonna be posting more videos coming up soon. So, you know, make sure you do all that good stuff. But anyway, you guys, I appreciate y'all for watching. As always, stay tuned for my next video coming up soon. And yeah, y'all, it's been Dre. I'm out. Peace.